And I push this button. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back
to
Saturday Survival. Woohoo! So they fixed the Ryzen bug, and that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That's more than pretty cool.
It's spectacular.
It's one of the only reasons we got Deadly Salvage out today.
Because man, if your computer keeps freezing a bunch, it's really painful to try and get recording done. So we're gonna get everybody to join. Sorry we're a little late. The boys were up late because we gave them all haircuts. We started by we I mean Nab gave them haircuts, and we started like 6, and things ran a little long.
It wasn't 6. It was like 5:30.
Immaterial. But
It's just it takes forever to give 3 tiny boys haircuts.
We started in plenty of time, and then it turned out to not be plenty of time. And then after we're done to get ready to bed, they're like, "I'm hungry." And we're like, "What'd you last eat?" It was like 2 o'clock, and we're like, "Oh, look, we're terrible parents. Let's feed our children some leftover cold pizza." And they're like, "Yay, you're the best." And I'm like, yeah, we are. Okay, so today we are joined by our usual motley crew. Oh, he's muted. So creator, we've got Dragolord.
Howdy.
Final 57.
Hello.
Jeray.
What's up?
Nabari.
Hi.
Achoo! And PhD composer.
Hello there.
And of course, your main screen host, Directed Energy.
Aww.
And the crowd goes wild.
Alright, so I'm going to walk us through what we've got going on here. So as you can see, chat, the ship is like, there's nothing that's unbuilt on the ship. We just have some armoring to, oh, there's something. Got some armor to do, and that is about it. So once this thing gets armored up, it's ready to go, and we can even, I think we've got enough stuff in the ship. I built this off stream, this line of conveyor tubes, put some bobs here, and put some bobs here to finish that. I ran it for like, I don't know, an hour and a half to get it to this point. So I did some building off stream because I figured you guys are tired of us building. I know I was tired of us building. Gotta turn off the hydrogen tanks there. But yeah. So, let me look at chat here. Let's see. I think Wasted needs to start his stream later so we can have Nab and D start so we all can watch both at different times. Hey, Brad, that's one of the reasons we switched to Fridays for a little bit. Because 1, we weren't doing Saturday Survival. And 2, we had heard from him that he might want to use us for something on a Saturday. It was more of a casual mention between us and him in a private chat. It wasn't like an official invitation, so we were like, hey, that'd be fun. So we moved our schedule around to make it workable. We didn't hear anything from him this week, so we assumed that we weren't going to be doing anything, so we just fired up Saturday Survival again.
Because we can. Oh,
because we can.
No.
Oh, was that in this room?
Yes.
Can you kill it? Sorry, that was our fire alarm.
I can't reach without getting a chair.
Okay, well, I'll kill it. 1 second.
Yeah, thanks.
I am currently walking over to the fire alarm.
No, not kill it with fire. Kill the fire alarm without fire.
But are you sure it's dead at that point then?
This is 4 years old.
Okay.
Battery yet?
Okay. I'm pretty sure they're all downstairs, so we'll get them later. Yeah. Yeah, it's old.
I can't do it.
He doesn't have 2 arms.
I don't have 2 arms to use. Oh no. Okay, so now you're gonna have to go get the step ladder.
Okay.
So we've been slowly replacing the fire alarms in our house because some of them are very old. They were put in when the house was built, and they're slowly expiring. This is one of those that was put in when the house was built. Oh, I'm gonna die. I bet you guys were all ready for me to die of lack of energy, weren't you? Haha. You have been thwarted, all of you. Okay. Scarlet? I don't think so. Anyway. So, big delicious ship. Let's see. enough fuel for it. It might have enough fuel. I don't know. I haven't turned on the hydrant thrusters. It's got less than 3% fuel right now. So that's what we're doing this stream, is we have to find enough ice to fuel that behemoth. Get this thing running. And then Lucian, if they ever show up, was going to finish this. If Lucian doesn't show up, I'm chopping the back of this thing off, putting engines right there, and calling it good. Because, like, I don't know what that is. Or maybe it can be a giant kinetic impactor.
Just
Yeah,
toss.
something other than mine.
Just toss.
that's
it
just
at
reload.
him.
Hey.
We fire the hammer first, and then the railroad spike. It's like a railroad spike, a very fancy railroad spike. Anyway, so Nab's gonna go grab a step ladder and unplug this one, and then we'll be replacing it with a new one. We have a whole bag full of new ones, but we'll do that later. It is unlikely that a fire would start in this room and we would not be aware of it.
Eh.
Not impossible, but unlikely. I'm gonna move Nickadoodoo because its shields are flaring. Oh, I'm getting some chunks and freezes, but it's not as bad. Are you guys doing okay?
I'm still trying to load in, so.
Oh,
I'm
that's-
still downloading mods.
Oh, that's probably why I'm getting chunks and freezes then. Who's in? Who is in here? So we've got Final has made it in, Crew has made it in, Nabarine has made it in, and Dre has made it. I said Dre already. I've made it in too. Surprisingly. Nickadoodoo, it feels good to be in your strange halls. Good evening, Nerif. Good evening, Enderoth and Scorpion Core. Yeah, there's a Nerif in chat. Captain Rush, Captain 61, lots of captains in chat, and Frederick Houndsvat. I enjoyed the comment you left on our Deadly Salvage. Yeah, what about that Deadly Salvage, guys? Like, that was amazing. That was amazing. That got done. That first episode got done. Yeah, I know. Dre had a lot of criticism about it. He was like, yeah, it was good, but the Star Wars movie I was watching was better. He was talking about The Last Jedi, of course.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ow.
Ow!
I have to retract that because otherwise I think he's allowed to sue me for slander. I hereby retract what I just said. Okay.
And here I was thinking about being on our side for.
You unplug it. You just yank on it.
That's crap out of
You
me.
just yank on it. You pull the tab back and you yank on it. It's really tough. Just pull.
There's so much opportunity with everything they just said.
So much. So much. But family show.
Behave. Behave.
Let's
Okay.
behave.
Nabarine can't hear anything you guys are saying right now. And which gives me an opportunity to say things that will mislead her into thinking that you guys are saying worse things that you're actually saying. Which makes me happy. Your lack of fire safety is disturbing. Yes, Scarlett, it is.
Where's my cookie?
You know, I don't
Store.
actually have a cookie for you. How do I get in this thing again? I've forgotten. I mean, I fly through one of the giant gaps. And then there's a bunch of catwalks that lead nowhere.
All those random catwalks are to repel and confuse boarding Enderoths.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't even know which way is forward anymore. This forward? That's aft. This is forward. Platform, there's that. Okay. Oh, now I know where I am. Ha ha ha. I have found the spot. Excellent. Okay. Everyone step away from the large ship. I'm going to be moving her and rolling her because it looks like only one half is getting built right now. So, maneuvering, large ship is maneuvering. It's actually pretty sprightly for something this big. Rolling. I'm impressed. I am actually very impressed with how quickly she's maneuvering. That's pretty good.
Even on ions, it is pretty nice.
Honk twice, says Nerif. Close to the... Oh, alright, Bobs, do your thing. Oh, we don't have a shield generator on this thing yet. I don't think. Let me see. Oh no, we do. Shield. We have a controller table and a modulator, but we don't have an emitter yet. That's the thing we need. Man, why we don't make anything simple, do we? Well, I don't have a horn on the spaceship, and the spaceship isn't going to be able to honk anyway because it's in space. Shield. Ship shield emitter. Will this work? Bob, are you in range? I don't know if that's in range of Bob. Yes, it is.
I have fitted in.
Excellent. Alright. There's enough.
Do you is it gonna be line of sight?
I don't know, I'm checking now. Line of sight. True. Alright, it says it's working. Go controller table, down, up. Says it's working. We have shields.
Yeah, max HP is like 5 million.
I like it. Okay, so through shield, I'm gonna lower the shields with the emitter or the controller table to save uranium. I did also transfer a bunch of uranium out of the shipyard into this, like 8,000 uranium. So it should have plenty of energy fuel. But yeah.
Or 5 minutes.
Or 5 minutes. Yeah, you never know. Okay, it's actually running really smooth, considering. I want to really bad. You mean as backups, Jared? Having multiple shield emitters, like honestly, if the shield goes down, this thing's toast. Like with the levels of firepower that we're going to be facing. If I know Master Scarlet, it's going to be super toast. But yeah. Let's see. Looks like it's building pretty well. Let's see how... It looks like somebody's working on closing up all the gaps. I should probably do that too. And, oh! I think I just ran into somebody.
Turn your broadcasting
Yep, it's PhD.
Turn your broadcasting on!
I didn't... It is on.
I didn't see you.
I didn't
At
see you.
all.
It's that purple suit it hides with the black background.
What's really funny is the purple suit and the bright pink suit were the ones that collided. Okay, where's my body?
It hit the floor, maybe?
Oh no, it got picked up. That's right, we have Bob on.
Suffering from success.
Yay! I will grab some hydrogen or some ice from the back. Oh, looks like somebody's already got the miner. Somebody already doing that?
Yep, I'm on the ice.
Dre is always on top of that. Alright. Hawk says, who had DE death by collision? Probably everybody, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I should have you down for an NID.
Get a butter
NDI.
knife and pry it open. Okay, well, I mean, that thing's from like 2005.
Yes, but I changed.
All right.
I read the label. Battery.
Okay. If it doesn't work in a fire and we die, I'm holding you responsible.
You'll be dead.
Still holding you responsible. My ghost will haunt your ghost. See, this looks like a place for armor.
Can a ghost haunt a ghost?
Yeah, now.
A Lucian ghost?
Yeah, what? She hasn't joined yet.
Oh, just plugging holes and putting, token armor on the outside of this thing.
Oh my god, the acceleration on this thing is so horrible.
Do you want me to slap a couple thrusters on there? Extra thrusters? If you maneuver by the bobs, I can do that.
Yeah, cause this thing full is.
Okay. Let's do the fancy thrusters because I like them. Where are you? Are you still on the far side?
I'm down by wagon bucket.
Alright. There. You actually want to dock directly to the ship. When you, not to wagon bucket or anything else. Dock directly.
Yeah. I'm moving at max speed right now.
Oof.
Or more like max acceleration, I should say.
It's 3 more in that direction.
Don't forget some stopping as well.
I'm working on it. And you really do need some more lateral, don't you? One there. 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 No! Unfortunately, like, what's happening now is I'm just making your ship heavier because the way this thing works is it's going to be just kind of adding the weight of the full thruster until, even though they're not welded yet. Alright, so that's good there. So if you can get in range of the bobs, it should build those thrusters. I had, let's see, 3 more stopping thrusters and 2 more lateral thrusters. The 3 more forward and aft, and 2 more in every other direction. That should help.
Sweet.
There, it does kind of look like that. It was, this was a custom build. Man, that thing's ugly. Do we have large cargo containers in here?
Nope. Or if there is, I've never been able to access them.
There's large cargo in there.
Yeah,
Place
but
there
check
are
the
now.
plumbing because I know when I tried to use it one time, it didn't work.
Let me take a look. Okay. I am going to figure this out. Find out where the large cargoes are. Go on HUD. Where are they?
DE, your phone went off, but you can't hear because you have amazing new headphones.
Shh. Okay. They're all the way up there. Oh, they're probably not even piped, are they? They're all the way in the bow.
Here is the Nickadoodoo.
Nearby? above, below. I don't know. I'm lost. Where is everything?
Here it is. Found
Okay, I
her.
need to get in there. I think I can fly through the bow to get in there. Okay, there are the cargo tuners. They're attached there. Are those attached to anything is the real question. My guess is no. Yeah, those aren't attached. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I have a connection problem.
You have a connection problem?
Yes.
Same.
Can't
Really?
move.
Oh.
I'm okay.
I'm back. I think.
And you
Oh,
have a connection problem. F5, reconnect. Connect to this. Ugh, how am I gonna do this? Put them there.
Are you looking at the cargo containers?
Yep. They're not connected to the rest of the ship. I was gonna just put them through this back wall, directly through this other wall. But there's a bunch of thrusters here, so I'm gonna have to try and find another spot to do it.
If you see the giant thruster pack above it, there should be space to just like go through the wall, connect to the hydrogen generation system.
Wow. I'm having a server not responding.
That's strange.
Mostly to reconnect.
Hello, alien. This does not bode well if we're having struggles already. Is it below? Okay, so it's in the chin. Oh, but I can go up through here. Can I put a block here? I can. All right. Ow. Wrong side.
Yep. I can't get back in.
Start your game. Is anyone else having connection problems?
Yep.
I am.
Yep.
Hang on, let me restart my game. I mean, it might just be the size of everything. Okay.
I wonder
Really
if
quick.
the world was the problem too.
It might be part of it. I'm restarting Space Engineers completely, guys. Please stand by. Please stand by.
With all the bobs we have going, SE's like, nope.
2020.
That might be part of it as well. We can turn some of them off if we need to. Please enjoy the music while your party is reached. Good night, Nerif.
Good night, Nerif. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, let's come back here. Continue game.
Finally got to fly.
How dare you, Nerif? Nerif, you're a government employee. You're not supposed to do your job too well. You're supposed to do it as inefficiently as possible to make people frustrated.
Come on, you've got an image to keep up.
That's true. Loading. Please wait. Your viewership is important to us. For training purposes, this call may be recorded. Okay, there we go. I'm back in. Okay, so oh, that's right. It's going inside the jaws. I'm trying to connect those cargo containers up so Jure can store ice on board the ship. The ship. And up we go. Had to teach a class 2 days after being told to teach him. Oh, hey! Nerif was too good at teaching and now he has to teach more. Funny how that works. Were you about to say final?
I'm just wondering if it actually is the world, because I'm at the moment watching the conveyor line you're replacing load in one by one.
Ooh, it's exciting.
Yeah. It's like stop motion. It's kind of fun.
Someone do me a favor, turn off all the bobs.
I was walking up
Roger.
the steps of the Capitol when Representative Yoho suddenly turned a corner, and he was accompanied by Representative Roger Williams, and accosted me on the steps right here in front of our nation's Capitol. I was minding
Let
my
me
own
know if
business,
that seems to
walking
fix
up
anything on
the
anyone else's
steps,
end.
And Representative Yoho put his finger in my face. He called me disgusting.
So far it seems
He called me
smoother.
crazy. He called me out of my mind.
Oh, there's still a bob on.
And he called me dangerous. And then he took a few more steps, and after I had recognized his comments as rude,
Yep.
he walked away and said, "I'm rude.
One of them got missed somehow.
You're calling me rude."
Did it get named something different?
Ahead, and
No, it's just
I
one of them
walked
decided
inside
not
the
to turn
castle
off when you told it to because
because my constituents
because
send
I don't
me
know.
here
I have no
each and
explanation
every
for you.
day to fight for them and to make sure that they are able to keep a roof over their head, that they're able to feed their families.
Ooh,
they're able to carry
accessing
their
the
life
conveyor
forward.
network it's not
I
happy
walked
about
back
that.
out, and there were reporters in the front of
I'm
the
getting
Capitol,
chunks from you guys joining.
and in front of reporters, Representative Yoho called me, and I quote,
I think all the conveyors and stuff like that is.
You know, Lucian's ship isn't going to be done. I'm going to blueprint it and delete it.
Hold on, it's connected.
I'm going to blueprint it and delete it anyway.
Well, you're going to delete the rest of our base.
No, it's not attached. Oh my gosh, I feel smoother now. That was like the 3rd largest grid in the world. Okay, well, I'll give that to Lucian sometime, and they can build it on their own time. Sorry, Lucian. It was the only way. It was the solution. Nobody?
The solution.
Yeah.
I'm just face palming right now, so.
This
Excellent.
will not let me in. This is
What
the
is
second.
this?
This is the second time I've tried, and I just end up. It won't even let me kill myself. So there's that.
Keep trying. It'll eventually work. Space engineers. What is that audio? Are you talking about the song?
No.
No, I'm talking about Frederick.
Yes, I know what he's talking about. I was listening to something. I didn't realize that you have my audio going.
I do?
Apparently, because they were hearing what I was listening to.
Why were you listening to something?
Because I couldn't load into the world.
There we go. I've got you muted now. It turned itself back on.
I was able to load into the world, but not actually load into.
Ah! Just killed myself. Okay. See, so I've got PhD and final in the world, but final, it says, has a 500 something ping.
Yeah, something's not right there.
I was in, but I wasn't able to access anything. So
I was stuck on spectator.
I just don't understand. It was working just fine for like 20 minutes, and then it's like, hey. Where's my body?
7 days to die.
I
I
don't
had
know,
to
man.
restart Steam.
No, if you do that, I'm not gonna be able to play with you, because I don't have that game.
Grabbing all my stuff. I'm just going to keep on trying to build this. If you guys can't get it to work, then we might have to do something else. We'll do something else in Space Engineers in a fresh world. Might just have to... Oh my gosh, I keep killing myself! This is the second time in less than 2 minutes. What did I hit? Oh, I hit a different part of the ship.
Lancer's got a death count, it seems.
Death 3.
Excellent.
Actually.
Okay. I'm gonna go in here.
Yeah, I can't get into any cockpits.
Nothing.
I just finally loaded back in. Free sky.
Why am I in creative mode? How did that happen? Oh. Why?
You were deleting the ship?
Deleting the ship.
Yeah, I can't access any doors, cargoes.
Hang on. Let me see if it's this grid. Try and connect now, everybody. You're all connected and I'll put the grid back in. Maybe that'll fix it.
Waiting for server to respond.
Getting paused.
So
If you try don't do the F5 thing. Try going back to the join world. It seems to work better instead of just sitting there waiting for server to respond.
I know without the massive, silly ship, it's definitely performing better on my computer.
Servers are responding.
Nah, but I'm also concerned about maybe getting copywritten, copy
Well,
striked on that. I don't-
Apparently it wasn't loud, but
Okay.
so.
Series estimate something like 350 from death counters. Probably. Sounds about right. Still saying like 517. I'm wondering if it's just this world is completely wrecked.
I love how listening to something said by a politician automatically makes it propaganda. Like, it's not. That doesn't have to be the narrative, guys.
I mean, sometimes when I'm...
Let's see if it's also the planet.
I can't delete a planet.
Okay, I could get into cockpits now.
You can't.
Yes, you can. You You gotta go to admin tools. Look for it, but can be done.
Yeah, we should delete the planet. There goes our backdrop.
Alt F2,
Yeah.
creative mode, untargetable, PC limits, blah 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 blah. Cycle objects, trash removal, economy, weather, replay tool, safe zones. There is no way to delete a planet unless I'm using SE tools. I know this.
It's
Yes.
it's in the other menu. For
Alt
when you're trying to
F10.
spawn in material.
No, it isn't the spawn thing.
Yeah, so no.
Okay, planets. I can spawn planets.
Not in the spawn menu. Go to like
It's
Alt
entity
F10.
list,
They-
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
entity.
chat's trying to help you.
Entity list. Ah. Tell me if that makes it better.
Seems to be working. Once I loaded him with our massive ship gone, it seemed okay.
Same.
So,
I'm doing good.
Okay.
okay.
Let me see if the massive ship wrecks everything again then. Massive ship coming back in. The Death Star wants to know your location. Shh. I just won't look that way anymore. There was never a planet there, guys. Okay.
It pasted in for me.
Yeah,
Everything
it's
seems to be
in.
going. I wonder if that planet mod is just... Oh, I wonder if it's because it was a pre-weather planet. Oh, thank you, Black Phoenix. He
you.
donated 10, saying 5 for tonight's stream and 5 for Deadly Salvage. Woo, we made $5 on Deadly Salvage. Look out, Hollywood, here we come.
That's right.
Now I can't access cockpits again.
Come on, don't die.
Oh yeah.
And I
get out
can't
of the one
close
I'm in.
anything.
The ship's too big. Ship's too big, it is too complicated.
It's too big.
So,
What's the P?
okay, so does this mean that we have spent streams and streams and streams and streams building this monstrosity only to not be able to use it?
Yes. I mean, actually, no.
What if
I bet you if I chop off the 2 hue hydrogen bays and make it ion only, like just in creative mode real quick, chop that, that'll reduce the hits it's taking on the system by a lot. I'm gonna blueprint it. And large grid 463 rename.
No, that's not true.
Thing.
thanks for the donation, you jerk.
Formic's win. I mean, what'll just happen is if I had to have to delete this thing, then we get every version of the Nickadoodoo that's ever been blueprinted instead.
Drifting in a fleet of Nickadoodles.
Fleet of Nickadoodoo's. Oh, guys. Space engineers just can't... Oh, chunk there. I'm gonna try chopping off the hydrogen bay here.
No, I'm not moving, Scarlet. Sorry, I was typing. Because I didn't want to talk.
Did that do it? Oh, I missed just a little bit here on the edge.
Listening to the boys in the other room. I'm gonna be right back.
Not yet. Just removing large chunks of the ship. Don't mind me.
Yeah, Scarlet, we still have the kinetic camera.
It is now the, I'm turning this from a giant battleship into a Raze frigate.
I'm just restreaming back in. It's as soon as you started taking stuff off, it's back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% back yet, but it's getting there.
Alright, I just got like teleported. Wait.
Connection problem every other second.
That's probably because we're because I'm deleting large amounts of voxels of ship, and it is making things not work well.
I just noticed that before you started chopping things up, my server CPU load was over 500%.
Yeah, that sounds about right for what
Yeah.
we're trying to make it do.
Do you need me to help with anything?
I think I've got it. Let me see. Can I? No, that's still the whole thing. Okay. I need to find out where this is connected still somewhere. Not there. Oh, here.
Back here.
That. Oh. Whoa.
3,000%.
There we go. I think it looks better this way too. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nerif. Wow, 15 from Nerif saying for Deadly Salvage. Appreciate that, Nerif. Okay. So, Dre, can you now access conveyors?
Donation detected.
Pierce though?
I think it was the conveyor network. Be my guess.
Those junctions probably didn't help.
Why am I floating away slowly?
Come back.
Let's chop off a huge amount of what's left.
It looks better that way.
It does look better this way.
So we need to squeeze in a bunch of more large ions here on the top and the bottom.
Oh, we didn't
Oh.
really remove it.
I'm hearing clang.
Yep, me too.
That's me.
Oh no, I'm not saying we need to, like, we lost any, just we need, add more for more thrust.
What are you clanging, crew? Oh.
Dropping seal plates.
Yeah, well, Bob isn't on right now. And the ship is... Hang on, I'm moving it closer.
Oh.
Bob, is there a body there? Why can't I put it?
Plates he left. Or the green boy, maybe.
I can't get it much closer than that. There's people and stuff. Nerif says, I want you to celebrate with me for my promotion house, and others said celebrate. Oh, did you get your house, Nerif?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
Congrats.
And again, thank you so much. Okay.
We're glad to finally get that thing out.
Yeah. We were
The
very
second
glad to get it out.
episode will be out
Sometime.
in less than a year.
I think it'll be significantly less than
It
a
will.
year.
It will be significantly less than a year. Don't worry.
364 days?
The second episode will not be as hard to film. However,
And Space Engineers is behaving itself
yeah,
now.
it's better. So we're more motivated. Also, as all of you who have watched it know, we have a lot of voice actors. And so sometimes
Good night, Nerf.
waiting for voice actors can also be an aspect of time.
Nerf. Okay.
Captain 61, we are not going to say. Because if we say that, then people are going to try and hold us to it, and we can't afford that.
It'll be done when it's done, unfortunately, is how it's going to work.
That's always how it's been, too. Like, that's when we first
Okay.
announced that we would start doing weekly Tuesday videos. That was part of the announcement.
and guys, so you're gonna see me placing some thrusters in creative mode, but I point out that I've just deleted a huge amount of them in creative mode. So that's just
how it's gonna be,
This is
and
how
it's
it's
fine.
gonna be, and it's fine.
Look at all of these oxygen bottles that DE could be using.
I'm using one right now.
Oh, and you were still dying?
No, I died because I ran into something.
Ah.
Multiple somethings, yes.
Something my cabbages, but ice instead.
I understood that reference.
I did too.
Ooh, using the new ones.
They are the new ones, aren't they shiny?
Aye, Captain.
Subtle asymmetry there for everybody. Oh, people are gonna rage about that. Let's see. Oh, there's a whole bunch of reverse thrusters got annihilated too, huh?
Energy critical.
Energy critical, no! You give me your cockpit.
Enderoth, you ate half of a $12 bottle of hot
Good night,
sauce.
Nerve. Oh, was that stuff you were talking about in the Discord earlier? It sounds delicious.
It's been talking about it all day.
Well, I'm sure he's been feeling it all day.
Okay, this
Better
bay
than
actually,
sugar-free gummy bears, though, am I right?
this bay is actually a really good spot for like, whatchamacallit, internal thrusters. Facing forward, all this open space here. I'm gonna slap some down. Oh. That's gonna make people rage too much. Oh.
You do know that, like, it's gonna burn right through it.
Right through what? I don't see anything there.
Wow.
It's gotta go somewhere, man.
Besides, at this point, I'm done with greebling. Like, just get it done.
At least we don't have to fuel the ship anymore. Oh, we got all these.
True.
We got all these extraneous hydrogen thrusters now that we don't need.
We might still need them though.
Why?
Because aren't we going to a planet to get rid of the hive?
We can't take this ship to the planet.
So what are we gonna go and do at the planet?
Oh, that's it. Series over. Nab has a criticism, and we have to stop.
Oh, we're just gonna shoot that super laser. Pull a Death Star, just, boosh, like an Adron.
Kinetic impact.
Not on your life.
Or we
I
can.
just feel like in this battle, Drago's gonna like shoot me out an airlock at the planet.
We can just
Well, I'm gonna-
invent a new version of the
no,
word
no.
dropship.
Oh lord.
Oh, you're dropping a ship? Yep, we're dropping an entire ship.
We're definitely dropping a ship.
Thank you,
Not my-
Frederick. That's very
Oh,
kind.
thank you very much, Frederick. You guys rock. You guys are so generous. I don't even know what to do. that kind of stuff happens, I'm just like, oh, shucks.
Don't worry, it will be put to good use.
Yep. Put wheels on that battleship and drive next to them. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it?
I mean, remember when we jumped off a cliff with a rover?
I do remember that.
We could drop a battleship, put some wheels on it, call it a rover.
I mean, I know wheels are pretty much indestructible in this game, but torque suspension.
Can't you just see that though? Sup, Formix? We're back.
And they're like,
Sadly,
no.
yes.
They're like, no. Why do they keep coming back?
There is a wheel floating in space.
Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Everything's fine here. Oh no, I do still need that. Oops. I do still need some conveyors up here.
Let's turn from a battleship to an amalgamation of weaponry.
What do you think a battleship is, sir?
A giant punching bag.
Yes.
There you go. Just reconnected the secondary battery. I guess that's probably the tertiary battery, honestly. Okay, that's been replaced. Are there any other sneaky hydrogen thrusters hiding anywhere that need to be removed?
I think I wanted most of my hydrogen to like the outside pods.
Nav and DE crew and crew right back at the planet. Formers contact them as soon as they get to this. The translator peeps says, "Goodness, you're back. We have this murder bot down here. There is something seriously wrong with this thing. Please come get it."
Why did you think he left it here?
He's been bugging us about that. It's not our fault he wasn't
Literally
there on stream,
bugging us.
Not our fault he was destroying us on the other side of things.
I hear he's got friends on the other side.
He's got friends on the other side.
Are your friends in those places?
No. It's from The Princess and the Frog.
Putting random thrusters on the back just to mess with people. Yeah, that's how I roll.
Oh.
What is this printing?
Hey, what's happening?
Anything yet? Just checking to see if it'll fit.
You don't have to print it inside of it. You realize we have Bob, right?
Yes, I was wondering if we could maybe not use the bob. We could.
I think it'll be okay because we've eliminated the problem.
Then I will do it outside of the bob.
Okay. Also gonna do 4 there. There. That'll be fine. These cut off.
That would be great.
Okay. I think this thing is now... Oh, I also deleted tons of gyroscopes, so I'm going to place some gyroscopes down on the inside. And then I'm going to turn off creative mode, and we're going to do the rest. Actually, you know what? Screw it. You guys can keep doing non-creative mode if you want. I'm just going to keep creative mode on. I'm so tired of building this thing.
Dink, 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 dink.
Okay, I'm gonna start printing another one of these atmospheric cruisers.
Sounds good. Oh, Scarlet has summoned a Houndsvad Giggle. Okay, where are we looking? I think it has officially become a battle brick. I don't even know how many thrusters I removed. Many,
Oh.
many.
All you have to do is try to pilot it once we get what you put back on here there, so we'll know what we need.
All right, I'm turning Bob back on.
Okay. If everyone disconnects, we'll know that we can't do that.
Ooh.
Energy low.
There's my energy low sound.
Well, it's a little laggy.
That's not bad though.
Try show only buildable. With the projector. That'll help a little bit, I think. Yeah.
How long is large thruster flame?
Like 6
For
blocks, I
ion?
think. Yeah, I think it's like 6 blocks, right? 5 or 6.
I want to say it's 7 for ion. It's huge.
Okay.
It's 5 for ion with max thrust.
I'm just gonna go with 5.
Enderoth is offering the Absalon. The problem with that is the fact that we're trying to keep everything just built in here. But thank you.
Well, we did build it. We did build the Absalon once.
That is true. But
I think it still has plenty of lateral thrust, yeah? Oh, yeah. It's got plenty of lateral thrust still.
Weedle.
I've added my blood stripe.
Energy critical.
Oh, right. I need to go get energy.
I think
Well, you got creative tools on. No, you don't.
I'm not invulnerable. I will still die.
I did a whole bunch of yard work today in the hot sun, and I think I'm dehydrated.
So drink water.
I've been drinking water,
Okay.
but I'm noticing that no matter how much I'm drinking, I still feel like super tired and achy. So
Yeah, you definitely got dehydrated. I went fishing, so
Oh, so you didn't get dehydrated. You could just drink the lake water anytime you wanted.
yeah, lake water.
tasty.
Not like it was added any alcohol to it at all. No.
I think like the parasites would be worse for you than having alcohol in it. I'm an expert
Like you
though.
bailed on 600 bales of straw on this past week.
Ah, that sounds like what poor Zarinia had to do. She helps a friend bale hay every year, and they had to get it all done in like one day. Pardon me. Because it was supposed to rain the next day. And wet hay is not good.
Yeah.
It's fine. It only spontaneously combusts down the road.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No. Have it sitting in a barn and turning into mold. It actually can become a fire hazard.
He knows.
This guy knows hay. We say,
653 acres.
yeah, we say
I
so,
think I know a little bit.
we say something wrong about it, and he's like, "Hey."
And yeah, horses eat hay oats. Hay oats. Just saying.
I'm just ignoring you now.
That's fine. You can ignore me.
I mean, I usually do anyway, right?
I'm just gonna go cuddle this gyroscope teddy bear.
What?
The teddy. You don't remember the bear?
Oh, right. Yeah, you see the teddy bear in the gyroscope.
Yes.
I feel like I'm building a ship for Deadly Salvage. Because I'm in creative mode. No! No, I definitely feel like I'm building a ship for Deadly Salvage. Oh, I deleted a thruster.
Oops.
It's okay, I'm just gonna put it back.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
No, no one wants to be a cat.
That's right, sweetheart. That's dear sweet kitty.
Nobody wants to
pussy
be a cat because cats are evil and nothing everything good ever comes out of them.
Funny cat videos,
With cat videos, we're not like laughing because cats are cute or whatever, or laughing because we're like, thank God it's not happening to me.
Good save. Oh, nope. I am Bob.
We are Bob.
Black Phoenix says, now DE says, I can't play the, my wife says I can't play the drinking game anymore, so stay alive, will you?
Stay alive. I'm all loopy, and when I'm loopy, I'm sing-songy.
Yeah, just remember there's other music playing and it's gonna sound really weird. I don't wanna...
You're too late, Enderoth. You're too late.
You're too late to order fries. It's too late.
What is happening? What's going on?
It's never too late to order fries.
We went there.
Funny enough, the first time I ever heard that, it was from my sisters.
Dear Keen Software House, nobody likes auto rotation. I bet you even Xbox players turn it off, so stop turning it back on. There are too many blocks in the game.
You can play with auto rotation for a long time.
Scarlett, if you want to hear that, then you go to my Twitch channel and you watch the highlight of me singing that by myself, okay? I've done it for you once. I'm not gonna do it again.
Excuse me?
It's the one day more thing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the energy for this.
Exactly what the place needs.
Now I'm just trying to get out of playing the game.
No, I don't want to play. Period.
There. I made a box for the thrusters. You're welcome.
Hey!
What you have there? I got a box with thrusters in it. Go away.
Scarlett, I may have all the people listening, but DE has music going on, so that's
It's
not
true.
happening.
There is stream music. Also, YouTube is funny about songs.
Well, it's not like I could get copyright stricken for singing that song by myself.
Maybe.
No.
YouTube is the devil.
Nope.
Just like cats.
If you're talking about Cats the movie, then absolutely. Is Bob even working on this thing?
No.
Okay.
I can move it closer to get Bob running.
Because there are blocks on there that are definitely not going to be welded if Bob doesn't do it.
I'm gonna have to put a shield generator back on it.
Scarlett, that would sound awful. Not because people can't sing, but because Discord.
On Earth. Where is this?
Where is this?
There. It's worse than Nickadoodoo.
I love the random stairs that go nowhere now.
So it is Nickadoodoo.
By the way, the ship's moving.
Oh, we're back to that, are we?
Yes.
He's moving the ship. Everybody sit down! Sit down quick. He'll jump at any second.
It doesn't rotate it strangely and anything crazy. Don't get smacked against bulkheads.
But smacking into bulkheads is so much fun.
I can wait from it.
I mean, when you're in the front of the ship and you wind up by the reactor, that's not that fun.
I mean, it's fun if you survive.
No.
I can tuck this a lot closer to the bobs now for some reason.
Surprise! It's very close now.
It's a lot skinnier now too.
Went on a diet. On a diet. Diet purple.
Don't do that.
What?
Bathroom, supersonic.
Supersonic, planetary, super galactic.
Super.
Super spectastic. Spastastic. Making up words. I should probably just stop.
Please.
I've added more smiley faces.
I noticed.
Crew is very proud of
You never
himself.
fully dressed with that one.
The ship is very happy.
As long as I'm wearing a smile, I am fully dressed. I'll let you read into that as you will.
And only a few would know where that's actually from.
Actually, I don't know. I just said that. I didn't realize it was from something.
You are never fully dressed without a smile.
Well, yes. Well, I
The
know.
hotel.
I know the song.
No, the Has Been Hotel.
Yep. Let's just say that is not a kid's show.
No, but
No.
it's this. That's from. I'm pretty sure that that's also a lyric from a song.
A lyric? Because you get it?
Yes, I got it.
You sure? Do you want me to explain it?
You go ahead and mansplain that.
What? Why did you do that to me? I don't know why you did that to me. That was cruel.
What? That was cruel?
That was cruel.
Okay. Good morning, Asfagar.
Gentle ducks. Am I a gentle duck or a angry duck?
Whack.
Whack.
Donation detected.
Oh, thank you, Drago. Drago, burning all his money, spending it on us.
Paying for face palms. That's interesting.
I mean, I can make you facepalm for free.
I know. Thank you.
Inventory full.
Endrot says, put smiley faces on your most critical modules for extra armor. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Formic.
So, me?
Put it on the hammer, yeah. Well, this atmospheric cruiser is working along pretty well. It's pretty good. Oh,
Yeah.
we are gonna need some ice tonight because we need it for the atmospheric cruisers. They need to get fueled up,
Yeah, working on that too.
and we don't have a planet to test them on anymore.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Because when we make the world spoilers for the actual battle, we can test it there.
Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll test it. I always test things.
Yeah, that's why everything goes so smoothly in Saturday
So
Survival.
everything works so well all the time. Nothing ever goes wrong in this show. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I can't cut the smiley faces off. I have to just let them stay there.
My poor engineer hit her head and went, ugh.
Did she go though?
Yes, she did.
Like,
Yep.
They finally changed the noise, so
No.
it sounds like, oh
No,
so-
that's no. When she hit something hard, then she makes an interesting noise.
Then she makes a noise that sounds like she's
Yes,
enjoying
like
hitting
uh-huh.
it. Because video game developers.
Yep. Developers.
So, like, do you think, like, how do you think the voice actress feels about that? Okay, now make this noise. Really?
I don't think so. As a voice actress, I don't think that it's necessarily that they're like, no, we want you to make this sound. I think she gave them a couple different sounds and that they chose the ones that sounded the way they wanted them to sound. So,
Hooray!
Yeah.
Asgar, thank you very much. It makes me happy. I literally cried a little tear of joy when I saw Verdict again. We had somebody in the comments going, Trishula, Trishula.
I remember that.
This is a very greebled brick.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what did I do wrong? I did something wrong.
Like, if you throw this at someone, they would definitely be hurt.
Well, I mean, it's
You'd
a
be
ship,
greebled.
so.
Test file. Warning. Test file.
Wait, no. Don't test fire the main gun until we have a target. Because pirates are in the world.
Mine.
Oh,
mine.
okay. Okay, that's
Your ship's okay.
That's fine. So you're gonna ram something?
Yeah, there's a very nice cruiser now in front of me. Name the Nickadoodoo.
I mean, you do.
Whoa.
You do you, man.
I just got a hiccup.
We'll see how long you stay in the world after that.
Did anybody else get flung?
I'll fling you.
I got rubber band.
Why?
It's because as soon as you said I'll just hit this cruiser in front of me, I blueprinted the ship because you know Drago has a history of hitting things.
It's probably just fine. It's not my fault.
That
So
actually
we
worked
go
out
with the
perfectly.
Hulk?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting big chunks. We need to stop gribbling on the big ship, please.
Why?
Because now we're just adding more blocks, and we had gotten rid of blocks because it was causing
let me
an
tell you
issue.
something about space engineers. Armor blocks cost almost nothing in terms of calculations.
Yes, I get that.
It's the conveyor systems that get chunky, and this thing had a nightmare conveyor system, which was mostly housed in the absurd amounts of hydrogen tanks that were on board it, which is what I chopped off. But also what's going on is we've got bobbing 2 different grids right now.
Is this thruster on the back your asymmetrical nod? Is that what that is?
Which one? The one that's just totally not in the right place at all?
There are a couple of them like that, but yeah.
Yeah. Sure, it's a nod. A nod. We'll go with a nod.
Okay.
I like it. It looks silly
I
and
think it's
foolish.
lacking a little bit of dock in the bottom area.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get some, we'll get the Docker ones that work. What is it called? No, not point defense. They're called anti-fighter?
Italians.
No. Boom.
Jared is asking if the wants to cuddle got deleted. I thought it got
The wants to cuddle
destroyed.
got, no, the wants to cuddle's around. We built
It's over
a
by
second
the
one, didn't we?
refueling station, our refueling docks.
I can't keep track of anything in this world anymore.
Welcome to the madness.
I've been here the whole time.
The projector is off, so that should clear up some lag.
That does feel a little better. Oh, here's falling apart.
Captain Rush says don't forget the shield.
I won't. Thank you, Rush.
I think that ship looks very interesting.
Somebody put a mess on it!
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
Apparently, Nick Doodoo set a precedent.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems.
Don't worry, Nika. You are not replaced.
Maybe. Just a little.
Oh, looks like the other Atmo cruiser is on the move.
Yep, it's all done. I'm just gonna park it next to this connector over here.
Sweet. Now it's officially a pirate ship. Yes, well, just like Nikadudu is officially a pirate ship. Where'd she go? There she is.
Somebody stole the solar panels from her in order to put them over there.
No, the solar panels that get stolen from Nikadudu. We took those off a long time ago. We took them off a long time ago.
I remember taking the whole thing down, but then it was like
The mast? No, the whole mast didn't get taken down. It got shot up once, or twice, or 12 times. But I don't think the actual bottom part of the mast has ever been completely removed. hydrogen.
Don't forget we gotta put a shield on this thing. Or did you already do that?
I can do it. Hang on. I think I have the perfect place for it. Please work. Hey crew, you know that big smiley face you put on the aft bottom? Come look at where I put the shield emitter. Oh man, that's spectacular. Yes, it does. It says it was initializing. Controller link false.
Alright, we need to paint it red. As for Car said, it's a clown though, so it needs to be red.
Why is this not working? No valid controller.
Do we not have a controller?
I have one.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. There you go. We have a shield controller. Don't paint it all the way red, but paint it a little bit red. Or does it not take color? Oh, I have to do it, don't I?
Yes, sure.
That's as colorful as it gets, apparently. That's unfortunate. The ship should have a bunch of jump drives unless we deleted them by accident.
No, they're still there.
Yeah, we got plenty of jump drives. We got 8 jump drives. Or 7 jump drives. Whoa, bonk. What? Who's breaking stuff? I hear you breaking stuff.
I'm just minding my 7 million hit point, my shield points.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna grab the miner, grab some ice, toss it into the whatchamahoos it. Where did the miner go?
It's docked down here next to the Atmo cruiser, next to Lance Kettle.
Okay. Dre said the ice was on the far side.
Yeah.
Oh, found the hole.
Yeah, do you see where I'm at? It's like off to your or right. Yeah, you're upside down.
I think I see you. I see a speck. Oh, I see the ice. Oh, there's a lot of ice. Yay! Ice time. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna turn the nav cam off because I don't know when she's coming back. We're gonna need a whole lot of ice, but not for the main ship anymore. I think actually I am done with this. Oh, and Navarine is back. Oh,
Don't even.
no. Are you leaving us then?
No, I'll be here for a little bit, but I'll probably end before I'm concerned.
Did you go drink some water?
I've been drinking water.
Did you go eat a popsicle?
Uh,
Popsicles are good for heat stroke. They cool you down.
Yep.
get a popsicle.
I like popsicles.
Oh, you know what?
Hmm.
It could be from being rear-ended. No, I don't think so. It's probably.
If you had gotten a concussion from that, I think it would have shown up before now. Oh, being sore? Yeah. So for those who didn't know, Navarine got rear-ended by some lady who wasn't paying attention in our family car with all 3 kids in it. Yay!
Oh, nice.
Car's not too bad, just a couple punctures in the bumper. And we got the lady's name and everything, but she was like, I don't have my insurance information with me, but we've got name, phone number, and license plate, so we gave all that to our insurance company. Have fun, guys.
Love how it's still capable of having a staircase all the way up to like the top.
It's a lot of ice. I don't know. I wasn't there, Androth. I don't know if she waited for the police to get there. I hope she did, but who knows. I mean, we have uninsured motorist insurance as well, but that just means we'll have to pay the deductible too, which will be frustrating. What was really funny is I've been talking to my coworkers at work how I want to get a Tesla as my next car, and you know, after they found out the kids and Nab were fine, they were like, "Looks like you're getting a Tesla." I'm like, "It wasn't that bad, guys." Basically, just the actual like bumper cover thing needs to be replaced, and then that's it. Bumper did its job.
Bumper damage, $5,000.
Well, pretty much. Well, I mean,
you didn't roll the truck.
Yeah.
Well, depending on the truck, it'd be about a couple $100 worth of paint.
No. Back in high school with my sisters, both of them were in drama club. They were going to a friend's house to pick her up to go to rehearsal, and the truck is old. It was a Toyota nonetheless, but it was a farm truck. They rolled it twice.
That's amazing. Are they okay?
Thanks.
They walked out without a scratch. The only thing
Okay.
they had wrong with them is glass in their feet.
I would call that a scratch.
Luckily, Dad took out the log chains. If he didn't, they would be dead.
Goodness.
One of my cousins, he managed to nose flip, I think it was a RAV4 off the freeway one time and landed it in a field next to a cow.
A very confused and nervous cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
There we go. Now we have the authentic Nickadoodle feel.
To it. Black Phoenix is saying.
I appreciate all of your concern. I'm not dizzy, so I'm not.
You don't have to be dizzy to have a concussion.
No,
it's
she's
not a
talking about heat
concussion.
stroke. She doesn't think about it. If it were a concussion, it would have.
I wasn't hit that hard.
It would have shown up for now. Like she's probably got some whiplash, but
They were, I mean, like, so I was fully stopped, and I think she must have been going 25 at the most. And
She wasn't doing 25. If she was doing 25, the back door would be crushed in.
maybe
No, not maybe.
because her car was much shorter than ours.
Cars have so much mass. I mean, like, that looks like it was maybe a 5-7 mile an hour collision.
Maybe. I don't know. Their car was pretty crunched.
Again, the masses involved will make things seem...
I don't
like-
know.
yeah.
Because it made
It's all about the inertia.
Yeah, it made the car lurch forward. So
Yeah. Well. It is possible to drink too much water. It's pretty difficult to do that, though. Like, your body is like, no, stop drinking.
uh-huh.
At a certain point.
Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, it'll just make you pee like a Russian racehorse.
Why a Russian racehorse?
I don't know, but
Like, why specifically Russian? Why not a French or like Anglo-Saxon racehorse?
But do the French racehorses?
I mean, they ate them for a while.
I would think they'd have. There's prancing about more than racing.
Yeah, they still race them.
Number one, overhydrated people.
What is that statistic?
Made up, probably.
I mean, you can manipulate any variable to make it go to your advantage. If anything, taught me with probs and stats, do that.
The extra thrusters are only sort of helping. Okay, let's see. You have the tanks on those things on stockpile, final?
I don't. They can be.
That would probably be wise. I'm gonna find any open docking port and just let it do its thing.
Yeah. They it'll suck the stuff out of the station.
That's fine. The station
Fine.
doesn't need the hydrogen. That's why it has the hydrogen tanks, is to fuel things. I'm about to drop off like 4 million ice, so it'll be okay.
And Roth, I'm not actually in pain. I have a really high pain tolerance anyway. It's like this weird feeling in the back of my scalp. And then my eyes feel really heavy, and I'm constantly thirsty. So I do think it's heat related.
That sounds like heat stroke.
Yeah, besides the one time she was on an opiate painkiller was, although hilarious, uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Or perhaps too comfortable.
Well, I mean, like when you catch yourself staring at the palm of your hand and you take your mental facilities to be one of your best gifts, that's a terrifying moment, and you never want to be in that moment again, so. That wasn't even a full pill either, it was half one.
Yeah, when I hurt my arm, they're like, well, do you want anything for the pain? I'm like, I mean, ibuprofen works, right? They're like, yeah, but like, do you want anything stronger? I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks.
I mean, we live in a state that is having a real problem with opiates. So.
It's bad up here too.
You're not too far away from us, though.
No, but the big one up here is what they're mixing in with it right now. What is it? It's also a pandemic.
Right.
Drugs are bad, kids.
Yes and no, but I will say fentanyl is a wonderful opiate, though.
I I mean, obviously, opiates have their place in medical uses, but
Yes.
like my shoulder was sore. I don't need codeine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
They're like, it'll help you sleep. I'm like, I'm sure it will. But I would like to be able to sleep without the codeine, thanks.
I'm with you, Enderoth. I don't think it's a heat stroke. I would go with exhaustion / stress.
Oh, so like being a mother with children?
Well, but this one is heat related, so yeah.
Well, and possibly children related, you know. You never know.
I mean,
Children related and heat aggravated.
yeah. The stress is there all the time anyway, but the kids have been pretty good today. It was really sweet actually. So the baby keeps getting out of bed and into his eldest brother's bed. And when I went in there, I was like, why didn't you come and get us? You can tell us when your brother is doing this. And he was like, well, you said that the heat was too hot and that you feel kind of sick and I didn't want to make you upset. And it was,
Aww.
yeah, it was sweet of him, but they're good kids.
They're good kids. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna do a weapons test.
Right
I'm
away.
getting ready at the Death Star side thing.
Let me turn my shields on just in case. It's totally not because I don't trust you, D, but
She's pretty sprightly for how fat she is. Okay.
You know what I do when I'm feeling sad? You know what my drug is?
Ice cream.
Deadly Salvage. It's not ice cream. We don't have ice cream. Deadly Salvage.
Sorry, that's my drug. I thought I was your drug.
Mm-mm.
Depressing.
Got a mining carriage.
I've had mint ice cream. These are what I need to eat.
Yes.
To say that
I'm gonna follow them.
to say that I would be addicted to you is like a major diss in my mind to you. I think
I am charging the laser.
Alright, buy a mining carriage.
Ooh.
Rip. It's gone. Instantly.
And we got 4 hours of power.
Is there anything left?
I don't
almost
think
there.
so.
I've got some good photos of you shooting.
Nothing's left. I'm where it was.
The game's still going.
Oh my goodness.
That was incredible.
Oh man. Well, that's one way to delete a grid. Target
The
neutralized.
idea is to figure out what's the range on the weapon is.
I believe it's about 30 kilometers.
I thought it was like 12K.
It's something risky. But will it work on Formic? I don't know, Androth. When you're fighting us, stand still for a second and ask us.
I had to stop myself from giving a spoiler.
Hmm? Oh. Did you?
Yeah. It's nice having all the scripts for Deadly Salvage done, but sometimes I forget that nobody else knows the story.
There's nothing left out here.
Okay, then I'll just jump back then.
Interesting.
I would call that a successful weapons test.
You know that bug where we froze every single time we tried to place a block directly on the mega laser?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work for catwalks.
Huh.
Yeah, like if I place a full block, it lags, but if I use catwalk plates, it's just fine.
The catwalks.
The catwalk, yeah, the catwalk. Yeah, let me get the solar panels.
I can't see.
Get the solar panels in the sun and make sure we charge that laser up. I'm sure it'll make a difference.
Right?
It looks, I mean, it's not a pretty ship, but it definitely looks a lot better now than it did. Especially with the sail. Yeah, I know it destroys voxels. Okay, guys. I think we need a name for this thing.
Don't hit me.
Mr. Smiley Face.
Mr. Smiles.
Hmm.
I'm getting Bodie McBoatface vibes.
No.
No.
Do I sound British to you?
No, I'm saying the names that are being thrown out are giving me those vibes.
I got it. Nuka-doo-doo.
Nuka-doo-doo? Overcompensation.
Yeah, it was, remember the...
The compensator.
No, the innuendo, right?
I don't think we'd actually decide on the
Aspagar
name.
remembers that. There were lots of different names that were being thrown around.
Oh, I like Lancer's Happy Blinking.
Happy plinking. I wouldn't call that a plink. Oh my gosh, it's ready to fire again already.
Defend the lasers!
Good, we're going to go eradicate all of those bugs.
It's a bug planet.
Slide away.
Debugging tool.
Pesticide.
The Donako.
We could call it the Deet Deet Doo. It's Deet. It's bug repellent stuff.
She's got jokes.
And it's got the happy smiles, which is also the Deet Deet Doo. Happy boom boom. Wow.
I just died. Here's a way out. Nope.
We could call it the Vermalingua. Vermalingua, which is literally worm tongue in Latin, but it's what they call the anteater.
This makes me think of lingua tacos and kind of makes me hungry.
I just fell through something and died.
Yay! Well, good night, Black Phoenix.
Makes me think of Worm Tongue, makes me think of Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Ooh. Michael Turnell gave me an idea. What about the Grin Reaper?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It.
What do you think, guys? It's got all the smiles on it. The Grin Reaper.
Oh, Lord.
It's gonna look at you, Sterling, and say, "Gone."
I think that's it. Let's see. I need to turn my...
What have you done, Dre?
Oh, I don't have a... We need a antenna on this thing. But until then. Don't interact with the grid, please. The Grin Reaper. That's her name. This is Grin Reaper, everybody.
Alright.
Box.
And she's finished.
I think so.
Take a blueprint.
Hold on, I'm grouping up your guns.
Are we fully ammoed for the forward guns there? I know I put some in there.
Excellent question.
See if the Mark 1s have the Mark 1 guns have any ammunition in them. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I have to get some water now. Toasty, because talk about being toasty.
Yeah, imagine that.
Oh, Drago?
Hello?
Did you check your camera?
No, what'd you do?
Didn't do nothing.
anything.
It's
He obviously did something. You can tell by the tone of his voice.
Wait, who did what? You know,
Maybe Dre did something.
I know you're naming it Maxwell's Hammer, but are you sure you didn't mean Maxwell's Doorstop?
not my fault. I like the song.
When I did, when I was playing EVE Online, I'd name a lot of my ships after songs and things. I still think my most clever name, which I know I've said before, was naming my Tempest battleship Prospero.
But Prospero burned.
Wow.
Details.
You're speaking to 1,000 Suns, player.
Even better.
Well, he was talking about Shakespeare, but whatever.
Endroth is wondering if I want to practice Pew Pew with it. I could do a simulation. I could spawn in a... I think I have a Solanopsis blueprint. We could see what it does to it.
To be honest, I'm actually pretty curious about what it does.
Then let me turn off my guns, so.
We don't want to give the enemy combat footage, do we?
You mean like the enemy that's in our voice chat right now,
Right.
Jure?
Hey, I'm always asleep at the base. No. My story and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, well, we could instead... There's something else. Another tough ship that we know about. I gotta be careful, because...
Delicious humans in Duro, really?
Uh-huh. Yeah, Droth, yeah.
Oh, I could, couldn't I? Oh, no.
I got Ender Ross in the chat and he's worried about me. Little old me who's always just safe back at home.
Right.
Here's a target. Oh, I forgot to turn on creative mode.
Oh, are you gonna put Sorcerer in here? Mm-hmm. Sorcerer already died today.
So it's used to it now.
That's what I was about to say.
died a valiant death. Let it rest in peace.
Resting in pieces. This one?
Pieces?
And poor Rackham. So sad.
Oh no, this is the damaged one. This is...
We have so many blueprints.
1, 3.
Which one is it? How many
There we go.
versions of Artemis do we have?
Oh, jeez, I don't know. She is a mean-looking ship. Where's the shield generator? Is it on? Shields are charging. So we gotta wait for the shields to charge up all the way.
On Sorcerer?
Run away.
I'm also gonna need to. I'm also gonna need to spawn. Oop. Oh, that's. Oh, this is the one that Detrevny fixed. This is just after Battle of Tumbleweed Sorcerer. I need to slap some uranium in those reactors. I think. I think we're running purely on battery power. Yeah, definitely. That.
Repair this damaged one?
I'm gonna repair the damaged one, yeah. Welcome to the set of Deadly Salvage, guys! Uranium.
I believe you have an engineer-directed energy aboard your ship. May I communicate with him, please?
I want him back.
I don't have any cargo in this thing at all. Funny.
I get into range of a bobs.
For
Wait.
what? Our ship?
Grin.
I mean, go ahead.
When you
I thought it was done, so I have already blueprinted it, but I can blueprint it again.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit more being
I was
to-
so proud of this ship when I first built her.
revac crew? Or what needs to be welded?
Oh,
Don't when the shields are
a
online.
lot
aren't
of stuff. Like that panel,
Ow.
those panels, these catwalks.
There are no enemies here, just delicious humans.
That was said a while ago.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Get inside the brick here. Okay.
There's a door on the rear end if you want in.
No, it's okay. Okay, its shields are at full. Nail it. I'm sorry, Afsfagar.
Oh my gosh.
Right through.
Oh my goodness. Well, Alright. Formix, we're coming for you.
There was a ship here.
It was a pretty intact ship, too. A shielded intact ship.
Oh, Rackham's dead. Like, the bridge is gone. Every part. Oh, look. The escape pods are still here. Oh, these don't have any ice on board. That's a problem. Oh, well.
Goodness gracious.
Hey, look. The med bay that is only here for respawning is still here.
Something survived.
Oh!
No, it didn't!
Oh, I'm dead!
Oh, don't kill Nabarine.
I'm sorry.
You nearly got me. The beeps went right by my face.
Trash removal.
Destruction and carnage.
No, how about any list? Go to sort by block count. Okay, well.
That was a fun learning experience.
Wasn't that a fun simulation? Because, I mean, people who have... Because I've used sorcerers in our little, like, random creative PvP matches before. And she's no slouch. Like, pretty reasonably tough ship. My goodness. Oh my goodness. What have we created? What is this monster?
You just answered your own question.
Well, it's a Reaper ship.
The Grin Reaper.
It's just like, scrumptious.
Yum yum yum.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay, we're going too hard.
And that was just one gun, yeah. It's not even the secondaries firing.
Yeah, we're not even bringing anything else to the party. We don't have Nickadoodoo, we don't have any of the other stuff. It's just that one gun. How many queens do you suppose they have at their planet?
Yes.
Less now. Yeah, wow. That was just... Like, that's one of my tougher ships there. Under protest. Look at how many Trishulas I have. So many Trishulas. Oh look, verdict. I'm
Which
getting
one?
distracted. All of them.
You gotta be careful going through there.
I mean, the things are so small. Moving so quickly. I mean, I'm sure somebody can pause it and catch something, but I don't really care. Captain Croron says the name should be changed to the Smiling Green Meanie. I don't know. I like Grin Reaper. Well, we have made a flying gun. This pleases me.
A flying super weapon gun.
Because we've got the flying gun, we've got the... Working again now, I think. There we go. Yeah, alright. It's not doing it weird anymore. A vaporizer class Grin Reaper. Okay, how are our the Atmo cruisers? Are they fully fueled?
75% looks like.
Do we still have ice?
Yep, it's just taking its time.
Okay. What we can do...
I'm worrying about arming them.
Is there anything you need to continue arming them?
Just a wolf from slugs. I'm filling all the Tellians. There's lots of Tellians in each one of these.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Hellions are good things.
How's the interior so far?
I know that Crew's been working on it.
That was Crew talking, wasn't it?
No.
Ow! I didn't die. I think this was put here just for me.
Lots of really big ships over here.
Yes. These things are supposed to be, we clamp onto these, dock with them, and then jump with them, right? The Atmo cruisers?
They have jump drives.
Yeah.
Oh, they have jump drives. Okay. Do they have shields?
Yep.
Yes, they do. Look at that.
Do they have beacons or something?
Where's the emitter?
There's an antenna each one. Emitters are on the top and at the back. And there's 2 sets, one at the top and then one at the bottom.
Oh, okay. So if one goes down, you can switch to the other one?
Yep.
Cool.
I
Awesome
think
sauce.
we will definitely be wanting those, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Have they been equipped with parachutes, just in case?
No, can be done though.
Okay. Maybe we should. We'll test those. Have you tested this design in creative at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
In 1.5 grav.
Like from orbit?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I'm not worried about it.
You have to fly it like a bit like a brick, but it does work.
I mean,
Bricks just fall.
Exactly.
I'm gonna fly like it. Never mind.
so we're gonna bring all of
Falling
our.
like a brick.
We're gonna just bring everything, right? When we go, everything has got
I
guns.
think so.
Yeah.
100% of
Throwing
the.
everything at them.
All of the
Bring the
things.
miters
Flint
too. Just
kitchen.
ram them.
It's a finale. It has to be all the things. Can you turn the nav cam back off? I think I'm going to leave.
I switched to the nav cam. And I just switched to please stand by, which is also not what I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm fat fingering my touch screen here. There we go. Well, thanks for playing, Nab.
I'm glad that we were able to get good things done.
Yes.
Yes.
Androth, exactly. The ship's hung in the sky precisely in the way that bricks don't. Alright, and it has been behaving itself better, which is good. I like how these aren't even armored up, they're just pasted onto the outside. Oh, what a hack job. I love it. Alright, I am now going to turn off Nab's microphone.
Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Night.
Right now.
There we go. Now it's just me. You don't get that weird echo effect anymore because her microphone is offline. Microphone offline. Okay. Have you already bobbed what you need to bob on that thing, crew?
To be honest, Jerry's been doing all the bombing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Creative. Figured it was faster that way.
Yeah, I mean, we got I mean, like I said, we deleted so many resources off of it that we built in creative that I just don't even care. Turnell, I don't know. I don't know if that'll work. I think you might have to like power cycle the shield systems to get them to reinitialize, and then it'll take 30 seconds to boot back up, but that's still better than never having shields again. But it does depend on you not dying in that 30 seconds. If you've got something like this shooting at you, I don't think it's going to help. If you got something like this shooting at you, probably. Come on, work. Come on, baby. And I think we're back. We're back. Yep. There we go.
Remember when are getting video?
Oh yeah, that was awful.
Hunt.
So yeah, my the stream box decided that it didn't want to run OBS anymore, and I had to reboot it. When I told it to reboot, it was like it got stuck in a restarting circle of death, and like sat there for like a minute and a half. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hard reset you. So the stream box is having problems. Space Engineer's having problems. Nab's body's having problems. Everything's having problems right now. Nabcam is back on. Thank you for letting me know. Nabreen telling me she's going to go to sleep, but in actuality, she's just acting as my producer. Good night, Nab.
Night.
All right. So you said we need some iron for these big ships here. Whoa, but
Sorry, I did warn you. I'm just doing a power test.
I think we only need iron to build some of the ammo, that's all.
okay. Do we need a lot of iron or just like a few thousand kind of thing?
I shuffled it around to see. I'm waiting to see if the production irons out. Doesn't look like it though.
Irons out.
Okay. I'll grab the miner and just grab a boatload of stone. That should be enough for some ammo anyway.
I've been able to fill most of the tell-ins. It's just there's no reserves at this point.
Yeah, you want reserves. On both of them?
The second one is not fully armed. I also have to arm the heavy defense turrets at the front.
Okay, I think we should have some of the ammo for that. Pretty sure.
It says they use 240 mil, and I can't seem to find any.
Check Nickadoodoo, see how much she's got in her.
Oh, I didn't check that. Okay.
I think she's got some. I don't know how much spare she has. So we made a bunch and then stuck it in Nickadoodoo because we replaced all of her railguns with the 240 when we thought the railguns were not working anymore.
No 240.
Double check the defense turrets on there and make sure it is that 240 millimeter because sometimes things are reported wrong or working wrong. Michael, not that I'm aware of. I think as long as you have more power, you get more shields. But it's shield and I think energy usage and grid mass. I think are the three major things.
Grid health, yeah. So basically how much hit points you would have from armored blocks.
The heavy defense turrets on the Nika are empty.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to make some 240 mil.
Yeah, I queued up a bunch.
Again, we're stuck on iron.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gouging quite the hole in the asteroid here. Should give us a fair amount. It wouldn't build many steel plates, but it might get us a decent amount for building what we need here.
Yeah. The last thing I need is railgun ammo, but there's enough of that, I think, right now. But same problem.
Sweet. Oh yeah, Andrew, I forgot about that. Yeah, the size of the shield. The size of the shield also affects HP. A small high HP grid with lots of power has more shields than the same HP, same power grid that's larger. So building compact is rewarded.
We are also out of ice.
I can get more of that.
Up to 83% on the first Atma cruiser. Oh, only 57 on the second.
Have some stone. Okay, I'm dumping stone in.
I'm filling this hole by this mast, okay?
Sounds good. That was a lot of stone. Still trying to get rid of more stone. There we go. I'll go get some ice.
So we need, because we've got 26k right here for steel.
Yeah, it's not the steel plates we need. It's we need iron ingots for ammo.
Yeah.
Tear some of it down if you need it too.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Ooh, chunk.
Alright, I'm bringing a couple hundred plates.
You can also disassemble some plates if you've got a bunch of them, if you need more iron.
Yeah, I just set up about 300 to disassemble.
Sweet. I should get some ammunition.
Yeah, we should make a lot of iron out of that.
Do we have enough magnesium?
That was my next check. Nope, we are out of magnesium.
Do we have other ammunition that we can disassemble, like the NATO ammo? Because we've captured some stuff.
Oh, hold on. I maybe misread. Maybe not. Hang on.
Let's see.
I see very little.
Yeah, we can break down some of the 25mm.
I think the
There's
only
not a lot.
I think the only ship that uses 25mm is the Nickadoodoo. It's still her initial armament from when we were on Mara. All the Gatling guns. just about cleaned this ice crater out, but I think there's another one nearby.
Alright, that should give us some magnesium. I don't think we ever found any, did we? In any of the asteroids?
I don't know.
We did.
Hang on, let me see if I've got a GPS or a magnesium. I
Should
do.
Platinum and magnesium?
Here's one that I have. I don't know how old or where it was. There you go. Oh, there's more ice on one of these other lumps here. Ice right there. Right click of doom.
Whoever's messing with the lights, you didn't get them all.
Yeah, I know.
Putting lights on something?
No, on the Grin Reaper, it's they're messing with lights.
Oh, okay. Don't mess with the, I mean, try not to mess with the bridge lights. I think those are in a group.
Got those separated.
There we go, there's the ice. I have hit ice. Excellent. We picked the right asteroid for this.
Thing is, ice on this asteroid has lasted us this long.
Yeah, and I'm still finding more ice patches.
We're like, oh, we're gonna have to go down to the planet to get enough ice to survive. Yeah, we
Ice.
went once, never went back.
Oh man, that was such a bad day. It was such a bad day.
I crashed so hard. Physically, not computerly.
Actually, Michael, in my single player world, I came across a collection of asteroids that probably in total mass has about almost maybe 2/3 of this in ice.
In my Twitch playthrough, I've come across an asteroid that is made out of entirely ice. Which is good,
Yeah.
because it's my hydrogen only playthrough, and I need it. I'll probably hit that up again Wednesday. I'm actually enjoying Space Engineers again, guys. Oh, I'm enjoying my favorite game again. Huzzah!
Dare you?
Don't tell Keen. Got 30 minutes left. This load should be enough, I'm hoping, once I'm full, to get the last of that filled up. Now, can the bricks fly in atmosphere without hydrogen thrust? They just need it to land or enter atmosphere final?
You can. You only need the hydrogen to act as kind of like a boost in space and to
Okay.
escape gravity.
Okay.
Once you're in Atmo, I think there's 12, actually more than that, large Atmo thrusters inside the ship.
Nice.
So you can You can hover in place and accelerate and decelerate relatively quickly. It's better in Atmo than it is in space.
Oof. Okay, sweet. I mean, that makes sense as it's designed as an atmospheric ship.
Yeah.
Ugh. Big, heavy pig ship. This is what Jure has been choosing to deal with like this entire series.
On your glutton for punishment? You wouldn't be wrong, but
And I know I'm going real slow, guys, but this thing is so heavy. I don't want to go fast. I mean, depends on the size of the fleet of ion cannon frigates, Enderoth.
That sounds like a challenge.
oh, everything is a challenge with Roth.
Yeah. I need to 1v1 Enderoth again. It was fun. Been having lots of fun in Homeworld, as Final will attest to.
Yep.
I hear you put the smackdown on Candor today.
I did. I got my rematch in, and he tried doing something cheeky and funny, and I smacked him.
Stop doing that!
Yeah. He tried pulling a salvage Corvette thing on me, and I ended up wasting his carrier.
Nice.
It just went downhill from there.
That was funny when we were playing that free-for-all earlier this morning. Just... wait, give me my carrier back! Just hear you laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
You almost got my destroyer, too. That was funny.
Yeah, I was trying... I did that with something else he had in another game, and it was... I just snuck off halfway across the map with it before he was like, wait a minute, stop.
Awesome. Oh, missile destroyers are great, Michael Turnell. Actually, so we are tentatively planning a little, like, for fun Homeworld tournament. Candor wanted to do it, and I'd be more than happy to help him out. So if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely join the Discord and watch the Other Games channel. We did a test today of how to do it, and I did a little amateur cast of a game between Candor and Final. And I had a lot of fun doing it, and I think they had fun playing. And it sounded like people enjoyed watching, but we'll see. You can make your own decision if you care to check that out. It's over on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/directedenergy. It was fun.
It was a fun game.
And we had a couple fun games after that, too.
Getting put in the weird corner of the map wasn't fun, but other than that, was good.
Yeah. Okay, there is ice cooking. I have 2.2 mil ice and a whole mess of stone. That should be enough for everything else. And we got 26 minutes to let it all cook.
Should be plenty, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. All these smiley faces. Oh, man. Yeah, I do get a little quiet to concentrate when I'm playing Homeworld. Makes me think. Especially when I have to outthink some of these guys like Final and Candor and Enderoth. They're all pretty decent players at the game. You know, I wouldn't put any of us, myself included, anywhere near like pro level, but we're all pretty crafty, and we're all kind of onto each other's tricks, so we have to try and keep thinking of new tricks. Lots of fun.
Tricks, kids.
I mean, my latest trick is just swarm torpedo frigates and flak frigates. Get up to that critical mass of frigates and just steamroll over anything in my way. So many super firing turrets, yes. So many. Well, that's the nice thing about laser turrets is you can make them super fire like this and don't have to worry about the lower turret being unusable due to the gun blast of the upper turret. Just admiring all the greebles on here. Pretty good. Ignore my hack job with the thrusters in the back. Random tire. The ship is so tired. Got some point defense weapons up, down, and rear. So this is definitely a front towards enemy ship. Yes, yes. Candor pulled that on me the other day. Today, I was attacking. I was attacking final, and I was doing well, and all of a sudden I hear mothership capital ship facility under attack, and I'm like, wait, what? And I just hear Candor cackling with glee as he has sent 6 ion cannon platforms to go blow up my mothership. I got away because I had a cloaking device, but he did force me off my home resource node. He likes being cheeky like that. Alright, we got...
Do we have anything that uses 381?
381. We check. I know I loaded this thing up with some ammunition, I think, on the battery.
Yeah, we've got like 400, 500 rounds of 381.
330. Um...
800 rounds of 381.
Unless it's the
1,000 rounds.
Hang on, let me check the broadside battery of Nickadoodoo, the big 8, the times 8 battery. I don't know what that takes. I can find Nickadoodoo. There she is.
It's about time for me to hop on.
All right, crew. Thanks for playing. Always fun. Have a good night, man.
My mind can't really just keep on adding to the show after a while.
Yeah, it's all right, man. No worries.
I think the only thing that you 381s is the Battleship Cannon Mark IIs.
Yep. The Tellian Octan batteries take 420mm shell stacks, and we actually only have the stacks that are in there. We've only got we've only got 64 rounds of that. 64. I'm assuming each shell stack is one shot, or one. I don't know, one shot out of the gun.
Okay, so if we don't need the 381, I think I'm gonna disassemble a bunch of that.
Okay, sounds good. I mean, that broadside battery is really a secondary weapon anyway at this point. It's fun to use, but it's hard to hit with. What else do you need? More magnesium?
Yeah, it's magnesium, but I'm just disassembling a bunch of the 381s because there's 4 magnesium powder in each one.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Let's see.
Whereas the 240s and the bow.
No.
Disco.
Turn it off. Turn it off. That is copyrighted music. Please turn it off. Let me know when it's off.
Yeah.
Thank you. Used to be it wouldn't turn on if you had sound off. Guess they changed that.
Yeah.
Not sound, music. I like how I've got all these glass windows, like the ship has like these fun pressurized areas, and it does. Oh, O2's out. Can I make it before I die? I could totally make it before I die. It's okay. Lancer's not watching anymore, so it'll be fine. By the way, guys, the advanced energy cannon mod doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. Sadness.
BB's blue ship. Oh man, this series has kind of been cursed when it comes to the PvP. Like every time, like something goes horribly wrong. Sometimes it's our fault. Sometimes it's just the mod's not working right, and it's like, well, that happened on stream, I guess. Oh boy, we've got a lot of tonnage to take with us. Holy cow, we got a lot of boat here.
Yep.
The blue is blinding, yes, but it's so soothing. Does it feel nice to look at the bright blue? I think it feels nice. Oh, I know what I can do to make this better. There we go. There we go. I just improved BB's ship.
I'd say that's acceptable.
Like it was already super loud anyway. I think it was born for this.
Oh yeah, that's shiny, all right.
Shiny and chrome.
This is for you, BB, wherever you are, wherever you've gone.
Whatever school you ass suck at.
That ship actually works pretty well in its class. It distinguished itself well in the first couple fights we were in before the heavy laser ignored its shields and took it apart. It'll draw a lot of fire, yes.
That's why I decided not to go with the glitter paint style. That's
Yep.
what it was.
I'm just trying to decide which ship I'm gonna fly. Do I fly the Grin Reaper or do I fly Nickadoodoo? Because, like, typically, just due to how lag and everything works, it seems like the host is the only one left flying on the quote-unquote good guy team.
But are we the good guys?
Oh, I don't know anymore. Shades of gray are all that I find when I look to the enemy lines.
Oh, you're reading the wrong book.
The Shades of Grey, it's a great song. Oh look, gravel. No one likes your gravel. I think the gravel just killed me.
Only UDE.
I'm not even gonna try and get my body. I don't care.
I've discovered the source of the foul music. May I destroy it?
Go ahead and grind down the jukebox, yeah.
Yeah. That way we don't get tempted.
Mm-hmm. Good plan. I'm just trying to get rid of one little piece of gravel, and then I let go of it, and then I tried to slow down, and it hit me in the face at a high rate of speed, and I died.
At a high rate of speed, yes.
Beautiful. Let's see. What else needs to draw a lot of fire? Oh, that's right. I would have to take over it. I won't do it. What about you? Nope. I should own you. There we go. Everything is covered in glowy lights. What are all the ships named? So we've got Grin Reaper here. That's Wagon Bucket. That's Second Chance Sonic 2. Or no, Sonic Second Chance, that's what we called it. That is unimportant. This is Wants to Cuddle. That's C-U-T-T-L-E. Do you have names for your ships, your twin warships there, Final?
The original's called Cretaceous.
Cretaceous, alright.
And then I haven't been able to name the second one yet. Don't know yet.
Jurassic?
Yeah, Jurassic could be good.
Alright.
Jurassic.
Works.
Oh, I'd say if we can make a third one, call that one the Triassic.
Yeah.
I don't think
would be Jurassic. That'd be good.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough time to make a third one, unfortunately. But Cretaceous and Jurassic, that works. So we've got the fossil ships. We've got Grabthar's hammer around here.
Yeah.
No, that's Kinetic Impactor.
Maxwell's hammer. This is our. This is the bullet. You may notice the theme with Drago ships. They all look like doorstops.
Aerodynamic, dang it.
You're in space, bud.
But what if I have to go in the atmosphere for reasons?
Then you're gonna die because you're on ion thrust.
Well, at least he'll cut right through the atmosphere to maximize his velocity.
Orbital strike, go! Grabthar's doorstop. Maxwell's hammer. I think that's it, actually. I don't have a lot. We've lost a lot of ships here. We had the Bad Dog. We had the
Shy.
The Shy Swatter, yeah. Those two both only lasted one fight. We had Nabarine's sniper ship that I can't remember the name of. We have Jure here, who is a weapon unto himself. He has a tendency to dampen himself to you.
Stick around, what can I say?
Oh, your body killed me too.
In death, I still serve.
Oh, that's weird. You're now yellow. Oh, my suit's gone too. That was weird. The wispy wasp, yeah, the whippy wasp. Space wedgies. I gotta get your zebra drill.
Zebra's the prisoner.
I did pick up this one. I actually bought a skin.
What?
And I bought the skin for that last scene in Deadly Salvage where the pilot's talking. I bought the aviator skin only for that. This is the first time I've ever purchased a skin for a video game.
It's clean.
I still feel kind of dirty. What the? Oh. Okay, that was weird. My proper stuff. Proper gloves, proper boots. I like the proper suit.
I figured out where all the iron was going.
Oh yeah?
Assemblers 28 through 30 something are still making steel plates.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's where the art went.
Well, I guess break down all the plates we don't need.
This is one of those glass window places where you hang out, and then the ship takes a big hit, and it gets opened up, and somebody runs to the door and goes, "Was anybody in here?" Oh, that's right. Crew made this. He made like the lounge next to the super laser, so you could watch it fire. Oh, okay. Those glasses do make a huge difference. I'm actually not wearing them right now, obviously, because I got that color wrong, because I've got them, they're sitting in the bedroom. I don't want to go wake up Nab. I forget, oftentimes late in the day, I forget to put them back on. But what they do is they filter out kind of the transition colors, I guess, is the best way to say it. So what they do is they help me to differentiate between colors more. And they kind of boost the reds and the greens artificially by filtering out kind of those in-between colors and a little bit of the blue light and the yellow light. And so everything's a little darker, but my eyes adapt, and so I see those colors better at that point. It's not like I can't see red. Oh, Night Drago.
He gone.
Yep. Thank you for the donation, Drago. That guy spends more money talking to us. Like, I appreciate all the donations, and I'll happily accept his money, but it's like, you don't have to pay me to talk to me, Drago. Just send a message. I'll see it eventually. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Like, the best way I can describe it, like with red. Red is, so I think most people would describe red as a bright, like shouting color. And this is actually really, like, this is fairly bright. But like, so I honestly don't know what this looks like to you, but I'm sure it's a lot brighter than it looks like to me. So the stuff on the left here, this brighter red, that's like what a car's taillight is, you know? At least what I see. But without the glasses, this kind of darker red is what a car's taillight looks like to me, and almost shifted into the brown a little bit. Like, actually, when I take the glasses off, my reds look brown to me until it goes back. One of the best conversations I've had about it was with Wasted Space, actually, who is also red-green colorblind, and to about the same degree I am. And you know, talking about red, like, yeah, it's a bright, angry color, and we both agree, like, no, it isn't. Red is this kind of like I guess it's angry, but it's just this dark, brooding color. It doesn't stand out. I never understood, like, my whole life, I'm like, why do red cars get pulled over? It's not like they stand out anymore. And then I put on these glasses, I'm like, holy cow, red is red. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can see the video that Nab took of me when I got the glasses for the first time, but yeah. Alright guys, it is 10:26. Assume your positions. If you want, you can take up your new beds aboard the Grin Reaper, or you can take your old beds on Nikadudu. I don't care which. But there are beds to be had aboard Grin Reaper. As we prepare ourselves to boldly go where we have gone before and where we have died before.
And we shall eradicate that bug planet.
Yes. Yes, we shall. Here's the beds. I'm learning how to get around the ship now. Got crew, PhD, Huaco, the Dragon's Lair, and a whole bunch of people named online.
Hold on, I'm working my way out.
Where's the door on this thing?
There's a few doors, actually.
Yeah, you just find a hole. I'll stand by where you get into the bridge area. I can see you flying around out there, Final.
It's like, where do you even start? Oh, there's a door. Out on.
Yep, right there. I know where I'm going, so if you just
I see you, Final.
I can get you. Follow me.
Up here.
Oh, there he is. Woo.
Welcome to the Grin Reaper. Please choose an appropriate bed for your faster-than-light jump. There are no seatbelts or in-service beverages. Thank you for flying Formic Air. Alright guys. Thanks for playing. It was a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed this series. And this kind of feels like the end of it because we're not going to do another build stream. And we'll do something else in Space Engineers in the future. But it might be a week or two of no Saturday stream as I get the Formic stuff all together, because I'm also going to be working on Deadly Salvage. So time constraints. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed our little live quasi-RP story that we've told, that we totally just making up as we go along. And I'm excited to find out what the ending's going to be in a week or 3 when we return back to that nasty, nasty planet of New Arrakis where it all went wrong in the first place. If only BB and I had brought those drills. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And have a good night.